Hey everybody, it's Monday night, just rolling in from school again and going to do a quick update. This week I lost 2.4 pounds, and so that brings my total to 23 pounds lost. So I guess I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I feel pretty good. I'm able to eat a little bit better than I was when I first got my fill, and I think I've decided I'm completely happy with this fill. I love it. I don't have much problem. It keeps me in check and keeps my food to more of a minimum than what I was used to, but it doesn't kill me in the process. So that's really it about progress this week, but I do have a couple other food items that I wanted to share with you that I've been using the past week or so. So let's see. First I have these salmon fillets, and they're individually packaged, so I can just take one out at a time. They're frozen, and as soon as you take one out, you can put it in lukewarm water to thaw it out. It only takes about 3 or 4 minutes to thaw it out, and then I've had my husband grill them for me. And each one of those little things has 19 grams of protein, so that's pretty good, and it was very yummy. I just put a little bit of pepper and some, like some lemon pepper type stuff, or whatever kind of seasoning it is that you like. And I also picked up some frozen shrimp, peeled and deveined and already cooked, so it's seasoned. And in 3 ounces, there is 14 ounces to this container, and it says there's almost 5 servings in here. So one serving, which would be 1/5 of this bag, has 17 grams of protein. So that should be pretty easy. Just running them under some water and thaw them out, pat them dry, ready to eat. Lots of protein. This is another thing I decided to try. The Morningstar Farms sausage patties. They're veggie sausage, actually. They're not really sausage. And when you open it up, open the box, they come in. They remind me of Girl Scout cookies. Too bad they're not. But anyway, there's 2 sausage patties in a little individually wrapped thing. The first morning I ate 2, and then I thought I don't really need 2. So this morning I just cooked 1 and left the other one in here. And each one of these has 10 grams of protein in 1 patty. So if I ate 2, which isn't really that difficult to do, then I'd get 20 grams of protein in for breakfast. And they really don't taste that bad. I throw them in the oven for about 10 minutes on 375, and they get pretty crispy, and they actually don't taste too bad. I think I'm going to invest in a toaster oven, because I'm heating up the oven to 375, 425 to cook things like just a small piece of fish for myself, these sausage patties and things like that. So I thought probably it would be best to get a toaster oven, so I'm going to check into that this week. Let's see. I also picked up some imitation crab meat, and it says that there is 6 grams of protein in 1 serving, and there's 4 servings. So I guess 6 grams of protein in about 2 of these little things here. They're about the size of a cheese stick. Speaking of cheese sticks, this was a little tip from, you would think my nutritionist, but it wasn't. It was from my psychologist when I was getting my psychologist clearance in the beginning. And anyway, he suggested to take lunch meat and section it out for like 5 servings if you wanted to do lunch every day at work, but to put the serving size of meat that you wanted inside the baggie, and then put a cheese stick and a hard-boiled egg, and you had a lot of protein just to grab a sack and head out the door and go to work. And it could be lunch, it could be breakfast and lunch, whatever your amount of food was that you were able to take in at that particular time. So those are my food finds for this week, and I'll tell you what I ate today. Mondays is my kind of, after I weigh, then the rest of the day is kind of my don't stay on track as well as I do the rest of the day. I had one of these, just one for breakfast, and I was going to have some yogurt, but actually I never did get hungry mid-morning. So for lunch I had a Weight Watchers frozen, I think it's the maybe called pot roast. It has some couple chunks of beef in it, carrots, potatoes, and a sauce, and it's one of the fewer point value meals. I think it has about 4 or 5 points in that. And drink some water. And then I wasn't hungry again till I left for school about 4 o'clock. And on the way to school I had my baggie with, it didn't have a hard-boiled egg in it, but it had my meat and my cheese. And then I had a few blueberries, and that did it. I was fairly full. And then when I got to school, the teacher was passing out chocolate cupcakes. And since I haven't had any real treats since June the 15th, the month before my surgery, I decided I was going to have one. So I treated myself tonight to a chocolate cupcake, and I didn't just eat it all down in one bite like I used to would have. I set it on my desk and made it last a little bit. And then on the way home, I did my usual stop through Taco Bell, and I got some nachos, just one of the small type, and I ate those. So that's what I've had today, and probably the cupcake and the Taco Bell nachos wouldn't have happened on any other day of the week necessarily, but Mondays is kind of my treat myself day, so that's what I had. Hope everybody has a good week. Hope some people have a better week and than they've had the past week or two, and I'm watching everybody's videos. And if you're having some troubles with the band, just rely on us as much as you can to give you the support that helps. I know that doesn't take care of every issue that you might have going on, but good luck to everybody, and I will update next week. Bye.